What is up, everybody, and welcome back to a new video. And today I am playing a game that I know decent about, but not too much so far. One second, I gotta see if I can turn down the audio of this game because it's quite loud right now and it bothers me. As you can see, I've already started playing, so like I said, I know very little bit. I'm gonna redo that whole entire thing. One second. The graphics are good. I don't think I can turn down the volume. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna just... Okay, so my regular talking's quite loud compared to that. So I shouldn't be overheard. Thank goodness. But I'm probably gonna play with, once this likes me, because, yeah, I had to go through that levels. I'm either gonna play Jin Situpso or Lily Bumbarchu. So the only way that I know how to do that is flip a coin. Okay, Google. Flip a coin. Okay, we got heads, so we're going with Jinjutsu. Oh yeah, I probably should have said tell us. Oh, by the way, this is mostly in Japanese. Sorry about that. I don't know if I can turn down the volume. Let's just check the volume compared to my voice right now. So it's about the same, so if I turn down the volume about that much, the volume mixer should be lower now to where it doesn't bother with the audio quality. Yay. Why didn't I just think about looking at the controls and stuff and how they are? So socially... Okay, let's see. By the looks of it, socially, they're a good dancer, which is good to know, always. It's kind of funny. I love to see these little cutscenes and stuff. Is there anything else about him socially besides his dance? Let's see, his combat. Okay, so his combat's melee. Most of these characters are melee, actually. Skill. Okay, his skill seems pretty simple. His other social is when he's waving. He's kind of a gentleman, polite, but nervous by the looks of it. Fight with spirit arms. Corners the enemies with rapid dynamic attacks. He's a 4-star control. Description: Jin is extremely noble and selfless, and has integrity, feeds his soul force. With complete disregard of his own well-being, he fights injustice wherever he sees it for the good of humanity. That is even possible with the ruins of the world. Now we go to the previous and check out. I play this character normally, and we'll just read because I want to play one of those two. Okay. I'm gonna go through all other things. I'm not gonna play the gun guys things. I already play them. 3-star control. She seems different. Lily derives from her soul force from her smoldering madness. So she's a tsundere by the sounds of it. A terrifying encounter with a beast from the Great Void drove her to the edge. She tends to act delicate, well-bred society girl, but behind the mask. Fights with the Mist Scythe, deploys massive area attacks. So she's an area fighter. The other guy was a quick, close-range fighter. So like a weird rogue. Stella, this person. So basically music chick so far, how it looks like. She has Ghost by the look of it. 5-star, so I think that makes her a little bit harder. Which means I'm probably gonna do her last if this actually ends up going well. Combat. Okay, so she uses her little dog-like souls for her fighting. It's actually called the Howling Guitar. Okay. Howler's world, it cries a deadly dance. Sensitive Stella grew up around abusive and hostile people. Her soul force manifests from her sorrow. You wouldn't know it, Look at those rosy little cheeks. And but her howling guitar speaks volumes. Fair enough. We'll look at Aaron Archlight, because that's the person I normally play. So I already know his play style, sort of. He's a pretty good character so far. I like him personally. Socialize, he's outgoing by the looks of it. Fights with the gun jazzers, which is actually really awesome. Destroys enemies with rapid movements and actions. He's a pretty easy character, and I didn't know it back then because they didn't used to have that little thing, because I got this pretty early access, I think. Fun is Aaron's greatest. Erwin. Fun is Erwin's greatest motivator, and that goes for his soul force as well. Eyes wide open, he was the only one to walk into the great void voluntarily. Even the Apocalypse can't wipe the broad grin off his face. But he's like a ranged, faster character. So he's like Jin, but the reverse. At the same time, I guess you could say. Jin, but long range. And easier to play. Okay. This is her social life thing. On the happiest day of her life, Haru's world is suddenly torn asunder. The great void devours her family. In shock, she swears revenge, and is so doing unleashes her soul force. Haru wields her sword with fury blend of guilt and attachment. Fight with Solium offers security and easy to master style. So I think we're gonna go with Jin for now, and then depending on how well this series goes, we'll go with different characters, but we'll work with Jin. As you can see, there's like a little version symbol. That means you know it's still in work in progress. Or it's just its final version. Who knows? We're gonna play Jin for now, and then if the series ends up getting popular, we will play other ones. Fashion preview 1, 2, and 3. I like 2 and 3. Ooh, I don't know which one to go with. We'll go with 2. Weapon preview. A nice little blue sleek. Green with nice little spikes on there. Red with different types of spikes. I like the idea of the green one. Hairstyle and color. Okay. Natural. Okay. This is supposed to be his regular hair color. Okay, just every jock ever hair color. Not color, style. Hey, Royal Sport hair. That's convenient. I might go with... We're gonna go with this one with that kind of look. Right here, this one. Eye color blue, darker blue, green. Seeing as our gauntlets are green, we're gonna go with that. We're going with a less thing. Okay, this is his torn up clothing, which is what you start off with. Standard outfit, as it says. He seems to be a school student, so that's why I kind of went with that hair. We're gonna go with the red outfit. That's his. That's voice B. Voice C. Voice D. Voice E. And I skipped voice A by accident. I'll stick with voice A. It sounds nice. Movement A. Movement B. Movement D. Oh, and those are just like seeing things that they say. That's not like deciding what their voice is. Now that I think of it. Movement E. And that's his last one. Complete character name. We're gonna go with what my channel name is. Crow Minx. Complete. You want to create this character? Create. And welcome to the world, Crow Minx. This is my last character, Red Pan, and he looks way nicer. Because Pink. Seriously, what's with me and pink so far? That's not even my favorite color. My favorite color is actually purple. But we'll stick with the fact that pink. Okay, let's start this off, and I will read the captions for you guys so you don't feel out of the blue and have to pause the video to read, which sometimes you might if I'm not that fast enough a reader. And know what's the best part is, with my last character that I made, that I'm not even finished with, I've read none of the storyline. I just skip past it so I can get through the combat, so I can get used to the kind of combat style with the characters. So if I ever come back, 3 months have passed since the Great Void. We are really safe here. This is a safe zone, I promise. Alright, I trust you. Well then, it's been a member of the rescue team for 2 months. I have nothing but alkaloids to my name. Ha ha ha. I'm not laughing for the laughs, actually. I'm gonna stop that. The Void! The Great Void! The Great Void! The Great Void has appeared! It's our safe view. But you said this would be safe. Why? It's all because of me. It's all my fault. You have to save them. I have to. Don't go. You'll die. Why am I reading? This sounds weird for me. Freaking Super Saiyan. I'm trying not to be too loud because my dad's going to sleep, I think. And I have to record this. Troubles of recording. Life loves me. Widescreen. Okay. We're in the tutorial right now, and I'm actually going to stick to the tutorial because it gives some of the some backstory and all that stuff. You'll wake up in another world. I think our goal is to get back to our world. There's no place normally in this world anymore. I think we're trying to get back to our world. You have the power to change this world. Or am I staying in this world? Denounce those who threaten this world. Which are like weird spirit things from the void. You'll see in a bit. My eyes are green. Why did they show blue? My eyes should be green. What was that all about? Was that just me, or am I the only one that saw that gigantic building falling? So we'll be running into our first few creatures in a bit. Where am I? Where is everyone else? Why am I here? What's that shorting of the goods for delivery? I should take a closer look around. I like how on that one he has already. This way. Oh, the last one was a blue girl. Oh, a person. You're really a person. Hurry up. So the last time when I played this, I'm guessing it's different for. Should I go? Yes, we should. So the last time that I played this game, I was playing a different character, and the thing is, the character's little lost child thing was blue and it was a girl. So I guess it changes between each character. Do we know each other? So this might be a little waggy for me, but that's because I'm recording with OBS. Okay, here comes our first fight. And see, it's the little doggos. Mine's not stuck in the guitar this time. What am I supposed to do? Fight them? The strength that surrounds your heart. The strength is alive in the power. Maybe fierce kind of passion. Okay, so I will try not to talk during the cutscenes unless there's words, because it's in Japanese originally. It's a good game though. And it's free, so if you guys want to check it out, I might leave the Steam link where I got it. Is someone there? It's dangerous. I'll save you. This child fell from the Great Void. I'll tell you more later. Get in. We have to get out of here. I'm trying, ma'am, but you won't let me in. I can jump higher than that. Just let me jump in. Hurry up! You're gonna be pursued by that. Sorry, I couldn't finish. I love this music. Wouldn't that tip the truck? We arrived in the world as two, but remain one, and can only exist together. I made a solemn promise to protect you. Is that the little kid? Remember that we are one. So, in the beginning, remember how promised that you will look for me. So in the beginning, you know how we dealt with that mom and her child? Maybe that's that kid. And it's not, that was just in the cutscene. But this is just a theory. I haven't gotten that far in this game. I have no clue. What on earth? Hey, quit moping. Pull yourself together. Sometimes the Japanese text won't work for me because it's still a work in progress. Like, it'll show the text, but it won't say it in Japanese. So you won't know which character's talking really, because that's how this game works sometimes. If you complete certain quests and it distracts, you will receive Soul Nova, and you can use the Nova skill. Is that a hospital? I know how this works. Blah 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 blah. Going to the end of the hallway. Do 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 do. So you'll see some moments where my character might jitter, but that might just be honest to me, because I can't say certain things. Actual just lag from my actual game due to the fact that I have to record this. Normally when not recording. Okay, how do I talk to her? I forget. F for conversation. Then room. Huh? Awake already? Must be nice being so young. My name is there's someone inside my head. Are you well? Aren't you dizzy? No. Yes, I'm good. Thanks for being concerned about me. See, my character looks like that and that, but my character doesn't even look like that right there. Yeah, thank goodness you're okay. But why are you so tense? You're probably just nervous because you've all of a sudden ended up in a strange place. No. That's not it. I'm just not used to talking to women. Oh, really? You're cute. So, here's the best part. It's the reverse with the character that I play. The character that I used to play, the gunner guy, and I still play him every once in a while. He flirts with her. It's the opposite. Huh? No, I'm just a bit reticent, I guess, around women. Then let's skip the private chatter and get right to the point. Your name is Jin Saipatsusa, right? Who told you what? Who told you that? I checked your student card while you were asleep. You must have been really nervous when they took the picture. You really can't misbehave for such an important photo. That's true. Can you tell me where the hell we are? Because I know it's technically not swear, but people complain a lot if I said it. So there will be some things in here that I might just skip over saying. Looks like a hospital, but that can't be it. Are you doing experiments here? No, don't worry. I know you have a ton of questions, but I'll explain everything in turn. Can you start by telling me what I was doing in such a depleted ruin? You really don't know? No, I'm just suffering from memory loss. I can't remember anything. Oh, right. That happens to everyone who falls from the great void. They don't remember how they got here. Some can't even remember their own names. Follow Marima. Okay, there's a taunt button. I want to remember it. I can't remember it. I'm upsetting. I got this. I already know where I have to go. Sup, my dude? Benji!
어쨌든 소개할게. 이곳이
show you
우리
around. This is
결승리그의
this
전투 연구소.
Lay
스틸크레이브야.
combat still.
지금부터 네가 해줄 일이 있어.
There's something you need to
이쪽으로
do.
와서
Come
설명을
on.
들어주겠어?
Come and listen. I wish you were faster, lady. I'm not even sprinting. This is as fast as I normally walk. It's kind of sad, lady. Okay, now I talk to you. Now I'll put you in a little test. We've visualized something in like an examination for a school doctor. I feel better than usual. Don't be so cocky. You've been out of the Great Void. Don't you even feel fine? Even if you feel fine, we may discover yet to a virus or disease. As my character's over here doing push-ups on one hand with a straight back, then jumping up and then landing. I'm pretty sure my character's perfectly fine. Now that you mention it, that could be alright to place investigation. Do you see that grim-looking man over there? 1 second. That man over there? Go and have him explain the test. He'll try to scare you, but it's just talk, so don't let him intimidate you. I may not be able to do much, but when it comes down to daring, I'm on the top of the class. You don't need to worry. Alright, then go. Do the test. Got it. See you then. Later. Hello, I'm Jinsit. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. If you guys can figure out a way to pronounce his last name, put it like in the comments somehow, like with the dash thing, tell me. Oh, finally a young man with guts. My pleasure. My name is Benji. His voice does not match. I probably shouldn't do that voice. I know a better voice for Benji. Give me a bit. Hello. Hey.
Hello there, sirs.
Sup? I'm recording a video right now. How's it going? Oh wait, I think I'm muted in Discord. Here's to a good cooperation. I'm here because Maren
Anyone
said
there?
something about a test. Give me a bit.
Isaac?
Give him.
Raiden?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm currently recording video. Welcome to the video, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna hear me
Wow.
randomly talking, but that's because I'm saying the text in the game.
I see.
Yeah. I'm gonna disconnect from the. No, wait. I'm just gonna deafen in the call very quickly while I get this video done. Okay?
Yeah.
And that should solve that problem, guys. Sorry about that. Here's the. Seriously? Remember, I got a way better voice for Benji now once this loads. Here's to a good cooperation. I'm here because Miriam said something about a test. Yes. Do you know about the sort of test it is? I heard it's a physical examination. Physical examination. Miriam must have given you the Corsi explanation. The test will probably be different from what you expected. I will be explaining it to you. One of the SFL's primary tasks is to keep soul forces like you under control. Normally we only check basic details, but you are a special case. We've never encountered someone like you. So we'll be subjecting you to a simulation test first. Never encountered someone like me because of the weapons that appeared in my hand? Normally soul forcers like you don't use weapons. They are powerful enough that on their own skill are sufficient. Normally they wear gloves over their fists. It occurs to me that gloves are very similar. That's likely because you spent so much of your time in the Great Void. There's no one who does not remember the event there. However, everyone who became a Soul Forcer and returned to the beginning fight immediately as soon as they had done nothing else for their whole life. Think about it. Nothing about you changed since when you came in contact with blood or scraps or skin from wolves, did it? Normal humans would have become ill at the mere sight of spurted blood. I was so out of my mind. I didn't even have time for things like that. If that were the case, you probably would have run away first. But you chose to fight. I think that's because you were accustomed to fighting. Even if you can't no longer remember it, something was still in your body. Now that the investigation of the Great Void was no longer possible, there was no way to discover the truth. Does that mean nobody knows what I am? Good. Good? Then I will forget everything and focus on the future. I had feared that would discourage you, but don't mind seems to mind you. Then I will show you what sort of extremely magnificent being you are. Do you remember the wolf that followed you? The wolf that you hurled away is a Malevil. Malevil? Malevil. I think that's it. His strength it made him impervious to anything we tried. But you killed him with a single blow. By yourself. I can't remember doing anything because I was passed out immediately. That changes nothing. In fact, you were chased off the wolf, which was plagued our troops for the longest time. I'm having trouble sleeping. It's getting late at night. At the moment, we can only guess what powers and how you possess them. We would like to test them and find out would you cooperate. So you'll measure my capacities here? Very good, let's go. First test will measure your size of your soul force. You proceed toughlessly. If you won't die, but your name could soon be injured list. I won't die? Then it's alright. Wow, you're carefree. Ha, that's because I'm so excited to find out what power I have. Then the test over there. Blah 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 blah. Just follow the instructions and it'll be fine. And please, really put in effort. Yes, I'll do my best, sir. Don't just do your best in this test. You will have to really look death in the eye. I see. At any rate, it's an important test. Seriously. Why, Major? Why are you so stiff? Why would it kill you for a bit nicer? Just open up your eyes. I cannot hold that. A lot of stuff here will scare you, but it's the worst without help. Major. Major, got anything to add? You still haven't gotten to the test site. Now go on. Yes, go inside quick. I will. She doesn't even yell on that. My bad. It just sounded proper. I'll have you get a strong name from this old man here. Miriam. Don't worry about it. No, I always wanted to get this straight, and today is my day. Yes, please, I'll be back soon. We're going on a trip into this big vital space. Hi, I'm Joey, the Stairs Ferry operator in the training. I hope that's alright. I'm not used to talking with girls. This is testing activated first in front of you. Gate open. Let's start with the physical test. So you can destroy.
이게 왜 이러지? 다음 테스트로 넘어갑니다. 트레이닝 더밀 로드. 배틀 시뮬레이션에 돌입합니다.
쓰면 되는 겁니까? 손해배상 청구서 같은 건 날아오지 않는 거죠?
I'll get started, but when these exercises only comments in, it's not dangerous, don't worry.
이상하네. 수치 측정기에 오류가 생겼나?
The measure of the laser charts
아무것도
remind me of
아닙니다.
magnetism type.
다음 테스트 장소로 이동해 주세요.
Okay.
배틀 시뮬레이션 심화 단계입니다.
This is combat simulator. Don't get selector.
범위를 파괴해 주세요. 해주세요.
잘 만들어진 것 같은데 아깝군요.
통칭 이능의 벽이라 부르는
Force
특수
field.
자기장 필드입니다. 스킬을 사용하지 않으면 부서지지 않아요.
So force
스킬의
shield.
사용법을
Instructions
오퍼레이션
and skill
디스플레이상에
you don't
출력하겠습니다.
worry. You can try it as many times as you like.
마음껏 사용해주세요.
Add skills to the selected window. You can place maximum skills of 6 slots.
떨어져라!
Yep. I'm supposed to press Z for that, but I guess it won't work. So it's 1.
테스트 클리어.
Calculate.
결과를
Test
집계하겠-
complete. Calculated oh goodness.
완전
Look,
고장난
like something went wrong or did it?
설마 고장난 게 아닌가? 죄송합니다.
Sorry, now
이제
we
최종
need to run the last
테스트만
test.
남았으니 조금만
Not
더
much longer
힘내주세요.
now. I hate that I have to talk over the cutscenes sometimes, or at least when they're talking, even though I need to.
최종 테스트
Now for the
진행합니다.
final test, we'll see if we
트레이닝
can
마스터와
fight Steel
교전에
Boss.
돌입해주세요.
야, 엄청 크고 비싸 보이는 로봇이군요. 이것마저 부셔버리면 정말로 죄책감이 들 것 같습니다.
테스트 클리어. 테스트 결과를 오퍼레이션 디바이스 상에 출력하겠습니다.
I'm sorry I can't read that. It didn't show up on the thing.
이거
Can I
부셨어도 되는 거
really
맞죠?
break it?
맞다고
Please say
해주세요.
yes.
제발.
모든 데이터 갱신이라니.
All data has been confirmed. This is unbelievable. How you can
어떻게
achieve
이럴
such
수가?
results like this?
저 뭔가 대단한 일을 해버린 겁니까?
S plus. I'm gonna wait until we get back into regular town, then we're done with the video. We finally have to rebuild the entire test from scratch. Say, do I have to pay damages for stuff I've broken? You seem to be worried about money, then the test. Money, then the test. Don't worry, we'll cover the cost. There's a bug on my screen. Oh, I just merged bug guts. Thank goodness, really. It's really been 5 years since we hit like a bolt. The first time since Maverick. That's such a commonplace child with strong soul forcer. You can't judge anything by its appearance these days. Thank you all. The VR devices have overheated. By using your power, you've exceeded all the internal limits and left our facility in ruins. What? Sorry, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I tell you to give it your all. I bear the responsibility. But I'll take a while until everything is repaired, so there isn't much we can do here at the moment. We've reached the troops to Roko Town. Go and have Moonring explain to you. I probably have to write a letter for apology for lost facility first. You did well in the test. You weren't bad at all. I hope I didn't destroy anything out of sheer excitement. Don't worry about the facility. It's enough for us to get good results. Huh, pleased to hear it. Yeah, I will keep doing my best. Good, let's head towards Pokoroko Town, Rukoko Town, a nearby city zone. Wouldn't you also rather see the open sky and not just this lab consistency? Of course, breathing clean air is very good during the endurance training. Alright, understood. Wait for me at the car. You leave the facility kilometers of Rima. Oh yes? You look done in. Is the new kid demanding too much from you? Seems that way. He's really not bad. Yes, he's got the right stuff, but did you want to say something else? Well, get to know him better over the course of time. But yes, in this world, rather pleasant place for him. Chapter 0, Lupine Night, completed. This is where you'll meet other players. This is basically the hometown, so you can see every player, and this is where you'll go and find other battles, like areas, kind of type of deal. But you'll start to see other players start to pop up, because the best part about this game, it's online gameplay. So you can play with friends, and it's free. I personally like this game, and I've had a lot of fun with it so far. Okay. Everybody goes for the gun guy. Wow, not surprised actually. Okay, login bonuses. Standard control, gamepad control. I don't have a game. Actually, yes, I do. Quick slots, movement, jump, evade, UI move, control guide, system guide, micro chat, screenshots, hide, blah 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 blah. I'm looking for one in particular thing. If I can find it. I didn't see it. Okay. Can't remember how to do it, but there's a way to pull out your weapons.
어서 오세요.
Ah, yes. Okay. We're just gonna start doing number 5. Well, that is it, everybody. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you